you're watching The Buck Stops Here and I'm Barkha Dutt. On the program today, 5 Indian soldiers have been killed in an ambush along the line of control. An attack from Pakistan that has caused an outpouring of outrage in India. As we've seen, of course, the battle lines have been drawn not just at the line of control, but inside Parliament as well. The BJP is cornering the government, accusing it of flip-flopping with its Pakistan policy, accusing the Prime Minister of being too soft and too inconsistent. They've also charged the Defence Minister. BJP workers were protesting outside his house, in fact, with being ambiguous in the statement that he made on the attack today. Other allies like Farooq Abdullah, who has been, of course, Chief Minister of Jammu and Kashmir, have spoken about how such attacks could mean that one day it will be tough to hold the Indian army back. On the program today, we'll be asking whether Manmohan Singh should still meet with Nawaz Sharif and whether this is now a serious challenge for Nawaz Sharif in proving that he can rein in the Pakistan army. But first, let's go across to Farooq Abdullah himself. Farooq Abdullah, you have said today that अगर ऐसे हादसे होते रहें तो एक दिन आर्मी को रोकना मुश्किल हो जाएगा. What did you mean exactly by this statement?
You see, the point is, you have already seen before in January when 2 of our soldiers were killed and one was beheaded, and we have not got his head back at all to this day. Second, again, we have had this episode now in Punch. Now, how long do you think whether it's Indian Army or the people of India, tolerate such happenings? Whereas Government of India wants to have better relations with the new Prime Minister and the new government, but if this rogue element in the army continues to do things which are going to be detrimental to the working of the peaceful relation, that will not take place. That is why the whole House today was up in arms saying that this can't continue and this must stop. Both the question of the incursions in Jammu and Kashmir as well as the happenings that are taking place now of killing of our soldiers, this we cannot stand any longer. And that is why we felt time has come that we should tell them that this must stop. This has to stop. Otherwise, the problem will be, it will be difficult for us to control our men also.
But Yashwant Sinha today has actually gone on record in Parliament to question your government's Pakistan policy. He has said the UP is too soft, and he said that the Congress must answer, is it with Pakistan or is it with India? How do you respond to this comment?
I think that's a wrong comment. I mean, when they were in power, we had soldiers on the border for 10 months. Not a single shot was fired. Then a list was given of 20 people that we will not talk to Pakistan unless those 20 people are handed over to India. But we continued to have a talk and we got General Musharraf to Agra to speak. So let us not put these things on one another. The question is, all of us have to be united now to face this sort of a situation. And I think rather than digging graves for each other, it is better that we unitedly face this task.
Now, Farooq Abdullah, there is a scheduled meeting between Nawaz Sharif and Manmohan Singh. It's supposed to take place on the sidelines of the UN General Assembly. Do you believe that in the circumstances this meeting should still happen?
No, I think the meeting must take place. By remaining away, we are not going to be able to face the situation. Point here is the Prime Minister must meet. They both must meet, and the Prime Minister must put his point of view very straight. And I'm sure he's quite capable of doing so. He will do so and he will tell them that it is not possible for him to go on with peace talks unless there is something on the ground, unless they also respond and see to it that these things don't happen.
But at the same time, you are saying that the patience of our troops is being tested.
Yes, it is running out because they do feel that we must react. And I'm sure they are genuine about it. It's not that they are not genuine. They do feel. And I do see that we are trying to hold them back. But time will come when I think the nation itself will not accept our holding them back.
Farooq Abdullah there saying that while talks must continue, the message that Prime Minister Manmohan Singh should carry to Nawaz Sharif is that you are testing the patience of the Indian soldier, and one day public opinion will stop backing the dialogue process.